What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the content in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of this video for a quick message from our team. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's break down some NBA player props for Sunday, January 15th, slate of games. Let's take a look at the leaderboard from last night. Finally, a perfect night, 3-0. We told you in the last video we were changing up. We all brought one pick, and it was the parlay lock of the year to get back all the bad beats we've had, and it cashed last night, so that felt great. Trey, break down your pick from last night.
Yes, all we needed to do is take a step back and give out one pick, and we went undefeated. So I'm looking forward to giving out my one pick today, but I hit on Bam Adebayo over 33.5 PRAs. I gave up watching it after the first quarter when he had two quick fouls and had like 5 PRAs in the first half, but he turned on an all-time sweat special in the second half, especially in the fourth quarter, finished with 35 PRAs, 2 above what I needed. So shout out Bam.
Yeah, I had Dame over points, finished with 36 in 3 quarters. He continues to impress and be aggressive. So, Teats?
I had the least sweaty pick I could have ever had, which was Tatum under 33.5 points. Because, Tatum ended with 15 plus another 18.
Yeah.
And it was it was a sweat. It was a sweat. But you know what? I got the 1-0, so I'm cool with it.
It doesn't matter how we got it. 3-0.
It just matters.
Tatum had 2 points in the last 8 minutes of that game. But Bam and Tatum were sweat. But it doesn't matter how we got it. We got it. We're going to do the same thing in this video. We're all going to bring one pick and throw it into a parlay. If it's not broke, don't fix it kind of thing. Only change is we're going to add a 4th player in at the end, one which we all agreed on taking. And we will continue moving up with adding players if we continue to sweep the board. So if we sweep tonight, we will have 5 players tomorrow. So let's look at picks for tonight. Right now, before we start, BearsProfitPlays.com, our website, is running a 50% off sale on all membership for the NFL playoffs. We do game picks and player props over there, so come check us out. At Giraffe3454, if you know, you know. Users from the Bear Pack, get yourself over to the site. But, Trey, start us off for tonight.
If you know, you know, and I'm expected to be roasted in the comments for this pick. The trends are absolutely terrible, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to follow your gut, and that's what I'm going to be doing with this game. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's laugh at me. I'm going Ben Simmons over 24.5 PRAs. Has not hit it in 5 straight games, at least on this board, and it's probably a lot longer than that as well. The world's continuing to call Ben Simmons a bum. Last game he was held scoreless, but continued to make his impact felt elsewhere. Had 13 assists and 9 rebounds. We only needed 3 points for him to cover this line. So he's been very effective, just not scoring the basketball. And in the press conference, he claimed that he knows that he needs to be more aggressive and that he vowed that next game out, he's going to get the shots up because that's what his team needs without Kevin Durant. So I'm here betting my house on Ben Simmons, and we'll see how it turns out for me. OKC gives the 8th most points in the paint. It's over 51 in the game, and that's where Ben Simmons is going to live. He loves driving. He loves backing down the smaller guard. So look for Ben Simmons to have a 10-point, 7-rebound, 8-assist night at the bare minimum for us to cover this spread. Pray with me. Ride this big. I feel like Vegas is trying to get us to bet the under here, so let's bet the over in cash.
I like that you called out the stats there. That's going to be great when that hits perfectly. But I'm going to take Jalen Williams over 6.5 first half points. For starters, Williams has hit this number in 4 of his last 5 games. He's averaging 9 points per game in his last 5 in the first half. The Nets won't have Kevin Durant in this game. I'm taking Williams because I think Joe Harris will get the assignment to guard him. I figured Kyrie will have Shea or Giddey, and Ben Simmons will most likely take Shea as he's the best defender, or Giddey, depending on what Kyrie has. So that leaves me with a third option in Jalen Williams, who will be guarded by Joe Harris. No disrespect to Joe Harris, but he's much slower than Jalen Williams, and he can't guard. He's a great shooter, but he can't defend. I'm banking on this being the Nets' plan of attack, so I'm comfortable taking Jalen Williams over 6.5 first half points. The last game Nets played without KD was against Boston. Tatum scored 20, Simmons locked him up, and then White, Brogdon, and Smart all scored 16 plus. That's what I'm looking for in this game. Role players to be guarded by bad defenders. Teats?
I've got the Lithuanian lasagna, the Lithuanian hammer. So that's all Domantas Sabonis. I'm taking his under of his 14.5 rebounds. He has honestly still, he's one of my favorite picks and plays to always take. And as you can see, he's hit this mark 1 of the last 5, but he's really close to that 14.5 almost every game. But dude, 14.5 boards is a very high number, especially for someone that he gets the boards, but he doesn't look like he should get the boards. But you know what? It's all good. He gets 15 a game, 14 a game. I'm thinking 14 and a half is too big. The Spurs, the last 5 that he's played against them, he's had 8, 12, 13, 11, and 16. And the 16 came back on November 23rd of 2018. So it's been over 4 years since the last time that he has actually had a really good rebounding game against the Spurs where he would break this number. So the under is just kind of calling me in this game.
All right, so the one pick we are going to add for the fourth is we all like, as a group, the Clax Daddy, the defending machine, Nick Claxton, over 3.5 blocks and steals against the Thunder. No man has gone into the paint and has come out unblocked against this man. KD is out, and he's going to get extended time again. 30-plus minutes in 4 straight games for him. He will get 4 blocks alone in this game. The Thunder love to drive to the hoop. Claxton will be sitting those shots back to center all game in this matchup. So our parlay lock for tonight is Jalen Williams, over 6.5 first half points. Ben Simmons, over 24.5 PRAs. Domantas Sabonis, under 14.5 rebounds, with Nick Claxton being thrown in as our 4th pick, over 3.5 blocks and steals. But that'll do it for our NBA player picks for January 15th slated games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our Locks of the Week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.